Lively bunch of fish. Right back here, put them on the scale, sir. How are you? Not too bad. Good day or rough day? Just a day.
We got 7 fish.
You got 7 fish, that's the key. 481 today, guys. 481 for Robert Henry. 481 today. Guys, you want to hold some of those up for us? A couple of them?
Grab one, man.
Go right out front. We're going to get you right out here in the front. Right in front of everybody. You can keep them yourself. There's a cooler back there. We'll take them back to the water. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do. For your fish. Yeah, whatever you want to do. You've got those 3 options. By the way, put your hands together. First time Crappie Masters Tournament fisherman right there. Good start right here on Rend Lake. Appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
So guys, thank you very much. One of you go over there and see Dylan, get your voucher. Then you guys, like I said, get those 3 different options, whatever you want to do with it. All right. Thank you guys very much. All right. We've got another team ready to go right now. And our fishing hours are just about done. They fish till 3 o'clock, have to be in the weighing line by 4, so we're getting ready to get cranking here. 7 fish limit for the team of Ryan Hayes and Ryan Story. Let's see if they write a story today that takes them to $4,000 in a win. 914 is what I need to see. Do I see 914 in your future? I don't even have to ask twice, do I? Rough day. Wind? Wind was rough. You guys staying on the open water, you get back in the brush. In the brush all day. 678 today, 678, guys. You got one in there that's good one. Let's see where we're at here. There's 161 and 154. You can check one, just see what you got there, but we can check it. Never hurts to check right there. Just hold those off the table and be ready to hold a couple of them out front, okay? We'll get your picture. Pound a quarter. Not quite there. Close. 117, 117. Guys, grab a couple of them each and hold them out front. Ryan Hayes, Ryan Story. By the way, great opportunity as soon as this tournament's over. Run to the store when you hear what the winning teams caught their stuff on. You'll probably find it right here at Lake Zone Bait and Tackle. Thanks, guys. Do want to thank all of our great local sponsors, and it doesn't matter where Crappie Masters goes in the United States. Local sponsors are key and vital to the tournaments coming into these towns. We ask that you take the opportunity to try to support those local businesses. At least give them a shot at your business. They support crappie fishing. They believe in what we're doing. They believe in the family aspect of it. They believe in everything that's going on with the growth of crappie fishing, as you all do as well. I want to thank, as we mentioned, Lake Cove Resort, Lake Zone Bait and Tackle, Ozark Rod Company, Econo Lodge, and Rend Lake College where we were tonight. Be sure to check those folks out and thank them very much for their support of Crappie Masters and crappie fishing. All around me, take time to look around here. These are our 2016 Crappie Masters national sponsors. We know and feel that we have the very best of the best out there. Make sure when you hear this afternoon about these teams, what they caught their fish on, how they caught them, and what they caught them on, just take a look around there. Grab one of our Crappie Masters guides. You'll get an opportunity to see those national sponsors. I guarantee you, teams that are out there fishing their lures, their rods, their reels, whatever the case may be, they're cashing checks, you will be a better angler for using those products. They believe in them. I'll tell you what, you can too, and we'll find out what they did, and you can go out there and fish them and be more productive on the water to make it a more enjoyable experience. And our fishing hours are officially over. 58 minutes. All the teams that are choosing to weigh fish today have to be here at Lake Zone Bait and Tackle by 4 o'clock. Here's the fun about this. Shouldn't be too big of a problem for the teams who want to do this, but Crappie Masters rules state this. If you get here and you're messing around in the boat trying to sort your fish, and when 4 o'clock comes, I'm going to say the weighing line is closed. If you try to get in 1 second after that, you don't get to weigh your fish. You have to be spot on by 4 o'clock. So it makes it a little challenging for some of the teams that want to stay out there till the very last minute. This lake won't be such a problem, but there are other lakes where it becomes a problem. They have to try to figure out, okay, I can fish this long. It takes me this long to get to the weigh-in line. Then you got to figure, okay, maybe there's traffic, maybe I break down. So there's a challenge in this, and there's a lot of different things that you'll hear today, kind of the keys to victory, where these teams during the day, there's things that separate teams that win tournaments and teams that don't win tournaments. It's about choices, decisions that come up. They're on a spot that they thought was going to be productive. It's not, do we stay there and hope, or do we go to a different spot? The key to not only winning a Crappie Masters tournament, but also the key to just being successful on the weekend, find different locations out there. Don't just be stuck with your same bait. Don't be stuck with the same technique. Be versatile out there. Crappie will move. You'll be able to catch them a lot easier if you're adaptable to those fish. That's the key. The fish don't know what you're doing, but they know what they want, so make sure you do that too. And you'll hear all about that this afternoon. I do want to mention this again because it is such a close opportunity. June the 4th, if you've never fished Truman Lake around Clinton, Missouri, it is another destination location. This lake has become one of those lakes that is known now for big fish. 2 and 3 pound fish are being caught there, 2-pounders regularly. There's going to be a kids fishing and education benefit tournament. What we'll do is kids fishing and education will have that tournament. The money that they raise there will go to a scholarship fund, and scholarships will be given away in August at our last tournament. In fact, the last leg of the Missouri State Championship. You can come over there and fish that tournament. There's going to be a big auction going on after that. It'll be a lot of fun, and remember, you are getting the opportunity to raise money for the kids out there. High school kids that can win scholarships that day. They'll be putting their name when they graduate. If they choose to go to a trade school, 2-year, 4-year college, they will have a scholarship waiting on them. And we're hoping to do that at different parts of the country. We're trying to help them out, get their feet on the ground. So you want to go over there, take a little trip? About what? 5 hours over there? Dylan, what's it over to, Mike, what's it, about 5 hours over to Truman Lake? 5 hours. That's all you got to drive. Go over there and fish that tournament. You'll have a ton of fun and maybe catch the fish of a lifetime there, just like you can here on Rend Lake. So go to Kids Fishing and Education on Facebook, and you'll find out all the details. You'll see a list of the things they have for the auction, anything from hunting items to fishing items. They have a lot of great things going on with that tournament. In fact, I'm going to fish that tournament. I don't get to fish a lot of tournaments, believe it or not. You might think I do. I don't. But I'm fishing that one, first one with my grand. And that's the cool thing about this. So he's never fished a tournament. I've never fished one with him. I did with his dad back in the day, but that's the first opportunity. So we're all about that, getting the kids in the outdoors. Got kids out here in the audience right now. And we had some out here for our kids fishing rodeo today, or actually our kids casting contest. So everybody had a great time. So we really enjoy it and enjoy y'all being out here as well. Expect a big crowd. Tell you what, we got a team coming up here right now. They are from Grenada, Mississippi. They won a tournament last year at Grenada Lake. It's their home lake. It was one of the very most popular wins I've ever seen in Crappie Masters history. I mean, the crowd went wild. Right now, they are number two in the Angler Team of the Year race, which at the end of the year, that's a $13,000 bonus to win that. They represent Mid-South Tackle. They have 7 fish. This is a big day for them when it comes to points. Please welcome my good friends, Vic Binkley, Kim Gray. And she's going to get me soaking wet. I know it already. Thank you. Got them rolling everywhere. $8.95 today for Vic and Kim. $8.95. Good weight today. $8.95. Did the wind hurt you today or help you? It hurt? I think you're going to weigh one there, aren't you? Boy, if you could have, that one. I know. Vic caught that one, didn't he? Y'all might want to take a look there and see. All right, got him? All right, here we go. What's the weight, Vic? 165? 162. 162. So close, but yet so far. There you go. Usually I'll get her honed in here after a while. They're going to hold them up. Grab a couple and hold them up front. That's right. Two of the very best in the country, ladies and gentlemen, Mid-South Tackles, Vic Binkley, Kim Graves. Give it up. Got him. Did y'all stay in open water, you fish bushes, or what'd y'all do? Both? You tried everything, right? Tried everything. Well, I'll tell you what, not a bad tournament so far. We'll see how it plays out. There you go. Yeah, hold those back. I already got to clean my glasses, Kim. Thank you. Kim and Vic have been on the tournament trail for a long time. They've been out there all year long, and they keep their fish in really great shape. And usually, she gets soaked, I get soaked. It's just part of the deal. So my glasses have spots all over them. So if I read a weight wrong, blame her. Don't blame me. She's used to it. Vic blames her for everything. Again, talked about earlier, want pictures, kids get pictures and stuff like that, ask them. They know how to fish all across the country. Going to brag on Bill and Ditto and folks here with Lake Zone Bait and Tackle. They have taken the responsibility. If you walk into their store, you're going to find a lot of different these national sponsors from Crappie Masters. The reason being, they realize those are the best of the best lures out there. They're going to make you more successful. So make sure you take the time to go over here and check out what they have here. If you're looking for a little staycation, you might want to go over there. You sleep in their beds one time, you're going to be sleeping in those beds like you're going to go, can I just take one home with me? And of course, the convenience store, got the restaurant over there with Birdie, so you got a really cool deal right here at the corner, so make sure you take advantage of that. Well, things are getting ready to really heat up here because it's going to be, I can already see now, that our team's set there until 3 o'clock to fish. Like I said, there's $4,000 on the line to win it. there's almost $1,000 for just the big fish alone, and bonuses involved in that also. So you're going to see a bunch of teams here just lined up and ready to go. So it's going to be hectic, wild, crazy, and I guarantee you, you will see some big fish today. There's no doubt about that. Guarantee you, you'll see one. I'm guessing 2+. There'll be somebody that catches a 2+ pounder. Cool thing is, we'll find out. In the meantime, while that's all going on, Rodney Menapace, hold your hand up. Zico's shoes right there. How about that? He's got all kinds of different shoes. Go over and check them out, put them on. Once you walk in them, you'll have to have a pair. And of course, Crappie Masters shirts over there too. And those new colors, all for 2016 alone. So be sure to check those out also. Our next tournament, by the way, if you're thinking, boy, this looks like a lot of fun, I want to fish one, we'll be right down the road about 2 hours next week. We'll be at Kentucky Lake and Barkley Lake for a 2-day national qualifying tournament. So if you like to fish, you love Kentucky Lake and or Lake Barkley, we'll be there next week on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. The week following that, before we kind of take a little bit of a break before Truman Lake, we'll be over at Columbus, Mississippi at the Tennessee Tom Bigby for a one-pole ultimate challenge. That's the fun thing about our Angler Team of the Year. They have to fish 6 tournaments on the Crappie Masters schedule. They have to fish one of those that is a one-pole ultimate challenge. Why is that an ultimate challenge? One pole in your hand, artificial bait only. No minnows, no nothing. Going back old school. So they have to have one of those at the end of the year too. And as I mentioned, our Angler Team of the Year, they're going to win about a $13,000 prize pack. There's cash, Bass Pro Shop gift cards, and power poles with drip paddles too. So it's a pretty prestigious deal. Kim and Vic, they're right in the running for that. Saw Paul Turner fishing. He's also in that running too. Our top adult youth team when it comes to the Angler Team of the Year race, and our top male-female team, they can win additional. First time we've ever done this, that's $1,000. And they may finish higher where they get additional money, but the top male-female team, the top adult youth team in the Angler Team of the Year race, $1 grand. Not a bad deal at all. Don't forget the camera you see right there. You'll see Evan over here too for Crappie Masters TV, Outdoor First Media. They're filming this, a live feed. As a matter of fact too, on YouTube, check that out. And CrappieCentral.com is also, they're doing results. They're keeping up real quick on that too. So there's plenty of ways for you to kind of do this as a live feed or get the results in a couple of different places. And of course, we'll film this for the 2017 season on Crappie Masters TV. We can't thank you all enough. By the way, I do want to thank all the local media too that's been out here. We've got some of the newspapers out here that's covering this. I know we were on, you saw Mike over here on television this week. I mean, we've had an opportunity to get that out there. So again, we can't thank you all enough for being out here today on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Whittington, Illinois for this Ozark Rods Crappie Masters National Qualifying Tournament. We're going to crown a champion here later today. And one of the things that we do, just kind of as a staff, it's kind of one of those fun things we do. When you're on the road as much as we are, we put in little, for pennies, quarters, toothpicks, whatever. We do a little pot. We try to pick a winning team and top weight. So I'm going to do a little test with you all. We already know we have over 9 pounds in the deal. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you different segments, and I want you to raise your hands when you think that or above it will take to win this national qualifying tournament. So we already know 9's out. Who thinks it's going to take 10 plus pounds? 10 plus? How about 11 plus? Can't raise your hand twice. But thanks for trying. I appreciate that. Does anybody think there's going to be 12 pounds caught today? Big, oh, there you go. Big fish. Will there be a 2.5 pound fish caught today? No? 2. 2 1/4. 180? We'll see. I'd bet you a soda right from over there in the store that there will be a 2 pounder waiting here today. If not, I will be very, very surprised. Yeah, like I said, you're going to see some of the best out here. They know how to hone it in and find those big fish as opposed to just go catching fish. And that's what separates that too. A lot of anglers can go out there and just catch fish. It's finding the tournament quality fish what can get you that victory on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. The most prestigious trail out there and one of the very, very hardest to win. And I'll let you know when teams come up here, some of these past national champions, things like that, so you can get your cameras out there and take pictures of them. Go talk to them after they get done weighing in too. And make sure if you've got the kids around there, you just want to find out some tips and techniques that you go out there and check it out too, because they are going to be doing everything they can to make you a better angler. All right. Folks, speaking of camera opportunities, here you go right now. They also have had, in fact, they've had a third place finish at Grenada Lake this year. Unfortunately, they've only got 6 fish today. You follow them on Facebook, local team, give it up for the Green Machine, Jack and Holly Linton. 6. What happened, my man?
The fish won today.
The fish won.
The fish in the wind.
The fish in the wind won today.
Yep.
484 for Jack and Holly. 484 today. You guys gonna have to hold some up there. You wanna weigh that one? 160 something. So yeah.
Let him spin him all
Right there, huh? There you go.
I love you, Holly.
There we go. Hey, there you go. Fan club. That's going to be about 1.7. No, not going to make it. 156. 156 spawned out. They're going to hold them up there. There you go. They promote crappie fishing as well as anybody in the United States, folks. Put your hands together. The Green Machine, Jack and Holly Linton. You can keep them, take them back, or over here. They got a cooler too. You don't want to on there. By the way, Jack, I heard somebody say I love you, Holly. I didn't hear anybody say I love you, Jack. So Holly will do the autographs. We'll put Jack to work here later on. You get on social media, you'll find a lot of different things going out there with a lot of teams. Jack and Holly do an outstanding job of keeping you informed, showing you pictures of what's going on, things like that. So go out there, follow us on Facebook, Crappie Masters. Almost 30,000 of you do that. Then you can follow us on Twitter and, of course, crappiemasters.net. You'll find all kinds of results, information, schedules, all kinds of stuff there. So make sure you go check that out also. Tons of information. Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome. Thank you, Brian.
See another team coming up here. Guarantee you, if you're a Crappie Masters member or you watch Crappie Masters TV, you've seen these guys on there before. They are also in the hunt for the Angler Team of the Year. I think they're sitting 4th place right now, if I'm not mistaken. But again, one tournament can change all that around. Not this one. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Put your hands together, representing the Missouri Corn Growers Association and American Ethanol. Here they are with 7 fish to show us today. Kevin Jones, Billy Don Service, 3PB. Let's get them on there. Here we go. 3 pounds total. No, you're going to be 6 something. Unless that one jumps out and it's going to be 4 pounds something. Rough day for them. Don't worry, they'll come back. 642 today. 642, guys. 642. What happened today?
Oh.
Yeah.
We didn't catch it.
See all these people? They kind of want to have an idea. Did the wind hurt you guys today?
Don't go where we went.
Don't go where you went.
No, I didn't.
Look at it. Now, these are outstanding tips right there. What baits should they not use?
No, it wasn't the bait. It's the wind.
It wasn't the bait. It was the guys fishing them.
The wind definitely killed
The wind hurt you guys. So you're fishing open water. Were you spider rigging? What were you guys doing?
Open water.
Spider rigging open water. And of course, when that wind picked up this afternoon, actually late morning, man, that 4-foot rollers put a hurt on you. Did you have a backup deal with a bush bite or something like that? Guys, grab a couple of them, hold them up for everybody. Yes. Yes, really. There you go, folks. 2 of the very best. Yeah, you got long arm those. Put your hands together. Kevin Jones, Billy, Don, Surface. Thanks, guys. This one may have got him. Don't worry. They'll be back. All right. We're still looking, actually, for 914 to take the lead. Maybe these guys can do it. Team of Tony and Jonathan Sheridan. All right, gentlemen. Right there. How was your day on the water? Could have been better. See what you got. They're going to put you right there in the middle so far. Wind, 7 1/4, 725 today. I think I see one we're going to weigh, that's for sure. Yeah, jumped right out there in front. First one this morning, right over there, guys. And hold those off the table, just grab the basket. I think you're going to get to see a new big fish leader. In fact, I guarantee it. $197 today. How about that? 197. Boy, this is a long, big old fish. They're going to hold some of them up here. I can get my hands on this one. Guys, grab a couple each. I'll let you take that out there and show everybody. Boy, 6 more like that. Thought it was going to happen, didn't you?
It's still good.
Then you're going to get to see it, folks. That's basically a 2-pound fish right there. Look at that one. There you go. Team Sheridan. Hey, you never know how this thing's going to play out. That could be right over here.
Let me get one here. This is small here, man.
That may be almost $1,000 fish. You never know. That hurt your feelings, wouldn't it? Right back over here, guys, and make sure you get your voucher from Bill and T. Thanks, guys. All right. Our next team getting ready to come up. Oh, rough day for these guys, but hey, you got the right fish. You never know how far you can move up. Team of Dorian Lofton, Sean Polachek. Come on up, guys. They have 4. If they're 4 3-pounders, you guys are in the money. 4 1-pounders? Hey, it's all about trying, right? $1.91 today, $1.91. There you go, guys. Yep. Hey, you know what? We won't get your picture. You guys took the time to come out here and fish. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you get out there and grab a couple of them. Right out in front, guys. Right center. Right in the center.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to hold them
Yeah,
up
long
right
arm. Your hold is a little bit closer in.
Let's give them a hand. You know what? It's a tough day for them, but they're out here fishing. Make sure they come to the weighing line. Go and grab the voucher from Dylan. All right, our next team up. They are one short of the 7 fish limit they can weigh in. 6 fish today for the team of Kent Williams and Jason Cook. All right, guys. Rough day? Yeah. I see that wind put the hurting on a lot of people, didn't it? See them slipped out there. It'll be in that 4.6, 4.7 range. 470, 473. You know what? If you were the first person that said that, I'd be amazed. Kent, good job, man. Guys, grab a couple and hold them up for everybody. You want to see the fish? You betcha. Give it up, Kent Williams and Jason Cook. They're going to bring those fish out there and show you.
Hold them way out.
Yes, we have a class at each Crappie Masters event how you can long arm fish to make them look a lot bigger. We learned that from in-fishermen, as a matter of fact. No. Thanks, guys. All right, next team coming up. They have a 7 fish limit. 9.14 is what I need to see from you guys, okay? All right, you're kind of thinking about it. Marvin Ellison, Matthew Hutchins. Right over here, guys. Right there. Break the scale, would you? Not for sure we're going to pull that one off, are we? No. But you know what? It's a tough day. But you know what? It was tough for a lot of people out there. 373 today. 373, guys. 373. Where's your partner at? You guys got to take a picture there. Wind get you guys too? Were you in open water?
Yeah, we were in open water all day.
Open water all day? And boy, once that wind started, it changed the whole deal, didn't it?
It did.
Did you guys pre-fish some of the brush too?
Yeah, we did.
Then couldn't find them in there? Yep. Just kind of changed. Grab a couple of them there. Grab one of them there at least. So, yep, want to get your picture. Oh, right there. Oh, you got a picture right over here. You're going to get your picture real quick. Thanks, guys. Right over here. If you want to go back over and get your voucher, go back with you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you coming out. All right, our next team. They do have 7 fish to show us. Let's see if they can take the lead. Welcome the team of Glenn Cater and Tony Ross coming up here. Okay, you'll see our teams bring these fish up here to the cooler. We want to keep these fish in great shape. All right. You guys got them?
Yeah.
No. What happened? Let me guess. 4-letter word called wind? 685 today. 685 is what they got. You guys got a sneaker in there? It's a good one? 160 something. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to weigh it. Me? I've got the bigger belly. Whoa, check those out. Right there. Take those off the table for me. 135? No, better than that. 148. 148, guys. Grab a couple of them each and hold them out. Right out front, guys. There you go. He grabbed the 2 biggest ones?
You see what he got a hold of?
Yeah, he grabbed the 2 biggest ones on you. You turn your head one for just like 1 second, he grabbed the good ones. Boy, that's a good partner right there, you know it?
That's right. I backed both of them up and go.
Yeah, right around the back trailer, guys. Yeah. Go get your voucher. Make sure you get your voucher, too. All right, our next team coming up. Let's see if he can pull one off here today. Representing Ozark Rods with 7 fish, walking a team of Chad Hamson and Jason Bennett. No, you told me you were on like 15 pounds of fish yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was like 5 pounds of fish. Well, not quite. 480. 480, guys. 480. What happened today, Chad?
They vanished.
They vanished. They vanished and left those other ones there, didn't they? Grab a couple of them out there. We need to get pictures. Did he listen to you today, Jason?
Yeah.
Did he try to? Didn't work out? You know what? That's why they call it fishing, isn't it, Chad? You do this all the time, man. It's tough. Especially when you get the wind and all the different things going on.
Roll of the guys.
Right in the middle, guys. Give it up, Whittington, Chad Hamson, Jason Bennett. I did. That's right. Wait, don't you got a partner? He's forgetting your name. Oh, well, there you go. I understand. 7 fish for these guys. Hey, they're one of those local teams that can come up here and win this thing. Sean Brury, J.P. Anheiser. JP, got him? Nope. Only need 914, man. Not asking for much. Not today, but it's going to move you up the ladder. There's no doubt about that. You get above that 7-pound mark. Average over a pound of fish. That may be a trick today. 778 today. 778 for Sean and JP, guys. Got a good one in there? 1 1/4. We'll grab some, hold them up then, guys. Yeah, thanks so much to Lake Cove Resort, Lake Zone Bait and Tackle, Ozark Rod Company, Econo Lodge, Rend Lake College, local sponsors. Support them. Who's going to win today? Win $4,000, maybe more. Thanks, guys. Goes back over there and make sure you get your voucher, okay? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Next team coming up to the scale. Team Schaefer with 7 fish. Welcome, Bob and Nick Schaefer. I know they got some local fans out there. You guys get them? All right, here we go. They say they got them. Get them on the scale here. Oh, yeah. We're going to have new leaders, it looks like. We're going to knock them off the scale here. 993 brand new leaders, guys. Good job. There you go. 993. Bob and Nick Schaefer. You got a good one in there? Then you got a bunch of them about the same size. Right there. And grab those off the table for me. Keep that with you. Take this one. And they got them all right here about that 1.5 pound range, 1.6 pound, and that's in that area. 155. Got one. Guys, grab some, hold them out there. Price of Booker, ladies and gentlemen, just went up. Good job, guys. There they go. They are in the lead right now. Let's see if this next team can take it from them. We have, with 7 fish to show us, Mid-South Tackle Team, Ross Inlow, Melinda Shuster. Ross, you load them up? Rough day, huh? Too much wind. 406, 406 today. 406, grab a couple of them and hold them up. What did he say last time? That was a Grenada, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't weigh in the second day.
That's right, you didn't, did you?
We got back to that thing and he was like, maybe we should have weighed in.
Yeah, you never know. You always want to weigh in. Oh, there you go. Don't forget, folks, Rodney over here with Zico Shoes. Always got some hot deals for you. Rossilla, Melinda, Shuster. There you go. Thank you all very much. Our next team up, 7 Fish Limit. They are going to need $9.94 to take the lead. Can they do it? Give it up for the team of Andy Layman and Joel Lewis. Here we go, my man. You put a hurt on him? Nope. Put the hurt on you today, huh? Yep. See where you set out at the end of the day there. $654 today. $654, guys. Randy and Joel. Grab a couple of them, hold them up. Thanks, guys. There you go. Go around the back. Make sure you get your voucher from Ellison too. All right, our next team coming up. They are past winners on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. 7 Fish Limit for the Johnson Fishing Team. Give it up for Jeff, Riddle, and Lauren Nelms. The wind got you, huh?
Got it.
When it happens, it bites you hard, doesn't it? $697 today for Jeff and Lauren. You guys got anything in there? It is right now 162. Oh, wait there, Jeff. Pull those off the table for me. That one's going to be about 151. Neither one of us were close. 133. Grab a couple of them, hold them up. See, I was going for the upside. I was going to bet the over for you. Johnson Fishing Team, Jeff Riddle and Lauren Nelms. Thanks, guys. All right. I'm going to mess this name up, I'm sure. Ules? Who'd have thought? What's that? Wow. Thumbs up for me. 7 fish. $9.94 puts lead for Mark Ules and Luke McCowan. How was the day, my man? Windy. Made that bite rough, didn't it? 581 today. 581, guys. Grab a couple of them out of there. Hold them up. You want to weigh that one? They're right there. Hold those off the table for me. We'll weigh this one. Still got belly on it. Started spawning out there. About that same one, about that 135. 137. 137 today. 137 on that one. There you go. Good job, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Tell you what, these guys got their Ozark Rod shirts on. How long you guys been fishing together? It's father and son. 9 years, folks. Put your hands together. Aaron and Dylan Clark. This young man grew up. I remember when he started this stuff. And he wasn't nearly as tall when he started, as I remember, right? Yeah, about like that. 411 today, the 411. And guys, had to hold a couple of them up out there. There you go. Thanks, guys. How about that? There you go. Give those to you. There you go, buddy. Thank you. All right, these guys had a really, really good season last year. Trying to get it cranked up right now. They do have 7 fish from Missouri. Frank Hodashak, Jim O'Donnell. Frank, did you get him? Nope. Better yesterday. 4:36 today. 4:36, guys. Rough day for you. Grab a couple of out. Get your picture. One of them days, isn't it? You've been at this a long time. That happens. You've seen that happen a lot already today. A lot of horrible stuff. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, your next team up with 7 fish. Still looking for $9.94 now. Kevin Riller, Brian Creech. Let's see where you guys place today. Bunch of teams right there in that same area. 655, 655 today, guys. Got a good one in there? Yeah, throw that in there. Yep, take those off the table for me, if you would. You got your one there, boy. It's a big old thick fish there. That's about pound 4, isn't it? Close to pound 4, 146. 146, guys. Grab some of those, hold them up. Those are pretty fish right there. Nails there. There you go. Got him. All right, let's give them a hand, folks. Get out there, filming for Crappie Masters TV, doing a live feed with Outdoors First Media, CrappieCentral.com. All right, we've got another team coming up to the scale. Uh-oh, 6 fish. What'd you do to the other one? Throw him out the window? Here they come, folks. Give it up for Doyle and Sonny Milby. Sonny, what happened, man? That other one.
Oh, he
Didn't want to play today, huh? Oh, man. That 7 fish hurt you bad, didn't it? Oh, no. 758. 6 fish. Boy, I guarantee you, they'd like to have that pound 3/4 back, wouldn't you? Still a good day, guys. Hold some up. You want to weigh one? Oh, yeah. There we go. Weigh with that one. Right over here. Sonny, put that. Take those off the table for me. Well, that's a good old fish right there, man. That's about pound 3/4 fish here. Better than that. 183 today. 183. Wow. Hold that one up. There you go. 183. That's going to give them second big fish. For now.
Yeah, it ain't over.
Man. Representing one of our brand new national sponsors, Genco Fishing too, by the way. Let me tell you, Doyle and Sonny be thinking about that 7 fish for a long time.
Yeah, he's been waiting for a while.
Okay, you'll keep that weather straight here, guys. Thank you all very much. Let's give him a hand. That's a great job right there. All right, another team. Yes, thank you. All right, another team getting ready to roll up here to the scale. They do have 7 fish. Todd Ziggler, Travis Greenwood. Yeah, give it up. Get that fan club working. They'll really get loud here if you've got about 994 in there. I think we're going to be just a little bit shy of the 994, aren't we? Just a little bit. Still, hey, considering what's today, 713 today. How about that? 713. Hey, you guys got a good one in there. Got 1-9 and now 1-8. Grab some and hold them up, guys. Get them out front. Got on the males, didn't you?
Yeah.
There you go. I see a young man out there. Clap your hands. There you go. Let's hear it for him. Job, Dave. Moves them up to the ladder, too. Right over here. Keep them up there. You're going to get a picture over here, too.
Right in front.
Right in front.
Thanks, sir.
You guys get to be celebrities.
Yes, sir. He's nice. Thanks.
Thank you guys very much. We're in the back. We'll make sure you get your voucher from Dylan, too, okay? Thanks, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Get your phones ready, your cameras, all that kind of stuff. You got an opportunity right now to see the best of the best right now. They are the 2015 Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters National Champions. They have 7 fish. Representing Team Roadrunner. Here they come, folks. Give it up, get loud, get proud. Kyle Schoenauer and Rodney Newhouse. Put on them. You need 2 more good ones. Man, you got those in good shape. They're going to stay on the scale. Come on. Lock. 897 today. 897. I see you want to hurt you right there on top. 897, guys. You got a good one under, Kyle? Not for big. Grab some and hold them up. What happened today, my man?
Got too hard-headed. We need to leave some deep stumps a little sooner. And
Need to leave some deep stumps a little bit sooner.
yeah, we went down. Start catching a few good fish shallow.
Caught some good fish shallow.
We stuck down that wing a little longer than we should have.
One of those days.
Yeah, too hard.
You know what? I mentioned to everybody earlier. It's all about decisions on a tournament like this. You guys won national championships last year. It's those little minute decisions in a day, either move or not move, that make the difference, isn't it? You know this lake. Is this lake in good shape right now?
It's definitely size-wise. You know, if the wind would have laid down, you would have seen some 10-pound plus weight.
After a while too, folks. There you go. Put your hands together. Cameras. You're national champions right now. The champs. Kyle Schoenauer and Rodney Newhouse. No, say crappie. Stick around, we'll talk to you after. Okay. All right, here we go. Boy, this is going to get interesting right now. Hang on, guys, before you dump them. They have 7 fish. These guys have been on a roll of a lifetime in 2016 on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. They went out, they won the Mississippi State Championship. They turned right around on Lake Eufaula with 1 day of practice and won the Lake Eufaula tournament. The Angler Team of the Year race. They represent Ozark Rods to the very best, folks. Here they come. Put your hands together, get loud. The team of David Cox, Steve Hockett. Here they come. And David, how was the day?
Not as good as you thought.
Not as good as you follow. $813 today, guys. 813. 813. You got a good one in there? You do not? What happened today?
Wind.
Wind got you guys?
Yeah, just like how hard-headed would leave it be.
Just like Kyle, hard-headed will leave fish. Well, that happens, doesn't it?
Yep.
Trust me, they won't make that mistake again. That's a very rare mistake. Tell you what, folks, right there, that is the hottest team in the United States right now when it comes to crappie fishing. To the very best. Let's hear it. David Cox, Steve Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. All right, now it gets a little interesting here too, as a matter of fact, doesn't it? These guys, last year, Red Lake, they happened to come out and, win the tournament. Now, here's the challenge. Can you do it 2 years in a row? Well, here's what you need, $9.94. Okay? Got your Ozark Rod shirt on there. Give it up, local guys. Robert and Todd Dent, your reigning champions. Yeah! Let's see what they can do. Right there, gentlemen. They know the lake as good as anybody. Lock. 10:56. There you go. Brand new leaders, guys. Wow. Woohoo. Ooh, they got some good ones in there too. There's a bunch of them all look the same here. They're going to weigh one here and they're going to hold them up. You know what? That's a good problem to have when you're going, man, I don't know. They're all about the same. Okay, guys. Take this over here. Take those off the table for me, guys. $175. They're going to hold them up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your cameras ready. They may go back to back. Better hear y'all get loud for the team and defending champions, Robert and Todd Dent.
Robert on the left or right?
Right. Left, yeah, you're left.
We're right there with it. Remember, we'll talk to the top five, find out how they caught them, what they caught them, and what they caught them on. Next team up with 7 fish. Can they take the lead? Brody Roper and Joey Geiling. There's a Gilling. Got it. First time. Okay, guys. How was your day? Windy. And usually when you say windy, that's not the day you want to have. She'll be running at 5'9". $587 today. 587, guys. You want to weigh that one? Yep. Let's take those off for me. Push the phone down a little bit there, about £1.6. Close. 157, 157, guys. Hold some up. I saw you reach in there pretty quick and grab that one. Let's give him a hand. Rough day for him, but still coming out here and fishing. Good job, guys. All right. 5 fish today for the team of Larry and Ron Griffin, representing Grizzly Jig Company. Larry's done this a long time. Larry, how you doing today? Not too bad. I want to sneak in back underneath there. Well, they were a little elusive today, weren't they? 421, guys. Grab a couple of them and hold them up at least. Yes, they are. And you want to find out more about Bass Pro Shop's Crappie Masters? Go to crappiemasters.net and like us on Facebook also. It'll be about you and 30,000 of your friends out there. Thanks, guys. There you go. Make sure you get your voucher. Thanks, Larry. All right, our next team up. Oh, they're one short of the limit. They got 6 fish. Team of Mick and Chris Heath. Rough day? A little bit. That wind mess with you guys too? Back in the bushes. 6:29 today, 6:29, gentlemen. Got one good one in there? 1.9 and stuff, so yeah. Grab some and hold them up. Right out front, guys. Mick and Chris Heath, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys very much. All right. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on, Tommy. Back in 2013, this guy set the crappie world on its ear. Changed everything when it thought about crappie fishing. He has accomplished everything you could ever imagine in the world of walleye fishing. Literally one of the top, if not the top walleye fisherman in the history of the sport when it comes to tournament fishing. He is fishing this tournament for first time with his son, Jacob. They went down to Grenada Lake and they used, believe it or not, on a big fish lake, they used planer boards, offshore tackle planer boards, and won a national championship with his partner at that time, Kyle Steinfeld. Let's hear it for this team, father and son team. 4 fish today, Mr. Tommy Scarless and son Jacob Scarless. Jacob, you have a good day today? It's a little rough on the water, huh? That happens. 2-14, 2-1-4, guys. Hold some up out front, would you? So how was your first day out there fishing the tournament? Good? You know what? You study up, you can teach Dad a couple things. How about that? Not one to play, is it? There you go. You got him now.
Push him way out.
Weigh-in line is closed. The weigh-in line is closed. National champion right there, folks. Tommy and Jacob Scarless. Offshore tackle, Navionics. Trust me, you want to find out more about Navionics and offshore tackle planer boarding, talk to this guy. Thank you all very much. Take him back to the back. And remember, get your voucher too. Thank you, Jacob. All right. Another team coming up right now. These guys are also in the hunt for the Angler Team of the Year. They've had a couple of seconds over the past month. They do have 7 fish. They needed to have 10.56 to take the lead. They represent the Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council and Missouri Soybean Farmers Center Checkoff. Also, Ozark Rod's team, he's got a brand new Signature Series rod coming out, the Kevin Rogers Series 10-footer. Give it up, folks. The Professor, Charlie, and Kevin Rogers. Soy smooth today, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right.
Wind didn't blow where we fished.
Wind didn't blow where you fished? You must have been in the bushes a little bit, huh? No, they blew there too. Point stay for them, 765. 765 today. And that's all right. What happened, sir?
Tough day.
You betcha. There you go. Nice fish, boy. We've had a belly on it. 170, 170, 170, guys. Ozark Rod, Soy Smooth Team, folks. Get your cameras out there, too, the very best. Charlie, the Professor, and Kevin Rogers. Thank you guys very much. All right. Mention national champions. These guys won one down at the Tennessee Tom Bibby 2012, as a matter of fact. Represent Power Pole. Can they win this tournament? How many tournaments you guys won over the years, Travis? Don't even know. That's how many they've won. They have 7 fish. Can they take the lead? Give it up for your Power Pole team from Missouri, Charlie and Travis Bunning. I'm not looking at 10 pounds there, am I? See, one even escaped on it. 503 today, guys. What happened out there?
We went stump fishing instead of crappie fishing.
Went stump fishing instead of crappie fishing. Found a few stumps, but no crappie. See how that is. Don't worry, they'll be back, guys. You're gonna have to hold a couple of them up. I know you want to do that. Tell you what, they've had a good year so far. They'll be back. Go down there and Tennessee Tom Bigby and win. But not going to happen today, folks. Put your hands together. Crappie Masters national champions, Charlie and Travis Bunning.
One here, Charlie.
Thanks, guys. All right, 7 fish coming up right now. You fishing by yourself, Mike?
Yeah.
Here he comes, one of the best too. Stump Jumper Series. Also, he's got his Ozark Rod shirt on. Give it up for my friend, Mike Friend. 7 fish, you guys found them. Did you find some good ones? You just found fish, right?
One good.
One good one. 680 today, 680. We're going to weigh this one he's got in here. Found one good one in there. Yes, you did. Pull those off for me. 1-8. $178. So close, but yet so far. Hold them up or grab another one there, Mike. Stump Jumper Transducer Series. Take care of those transducers, don't buy other ones. Crappie Town Baits. Let's hear from Mr. Mike Friend. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Go check out those daddy shads they got too. All right, 7 fish limit for the team of Vincent Sullivan and Freddie Gilliland. Uh-huh. 7.5. 759, 759, guys. Whoa, there's a jumper. Well, gosh darn it. Grab a couple of them, hold them up, guys, unless you got one you want to weigh. $197, $183. I'm telling you. Good job, guys. Thank you all very much. Look at that thing. Got me good. Sorry. There you go. Right here, gentlemen. There you go. And just make sure you get your voucher, too. All right, our next team up with 7 fish to show us. Man, you never know. 1057 takes the lead. Can they do it? Team of Scott Orr, Kevin Doppler. Here, take us back to him. There you go, sir. I'll step beside you here. Get those fish weighed. 665 today. 665. What you got? You guys got a good one in there? Ooh, man, look at that thing. You want to pull those off the table? Nope, don't need that. Got one in there. Man, you talking about a good looking old black male here. Boy, it's a thick back one too. This weight might fool you on this one. 177. You talk about a beautiful Rend Lake fish. Wait till they bring this out here. Man. Got it. Oh, that's a pretty fish right there. Thank you all very much. All right, our next team getting ready to roll in here. I'll pull it up here in just a second. 7 fish limit for the team of Mike and Daniel Melton. All right, guys. Y'all didn't have a bad day at all, did you? Yeah, move them way up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. 840 today, 840. How about that? There you go. 840 is going to put you all right there in about 6th spot right now. Going to weigh one here. All right, take those off the table for me. And grab, you ready to grab a couple of them and hold them up. 159. 159 on that fish. Got it. Thank you guys very much. Good job today. All right, here we go. We got an adult U team coming up here with 6 fish to show us. Please welcome Mr. Hayden Weatherford and also Stacy Cooper, Crazy Coop coming up here. Coop, how'd you do, my man? Got a couple guns in there. Did you have a fun time, young man? All right. 553. Had a blast, man. That's what it's all about. 553. We're going to weigh one in here. I'm going to let you pick one out, okay? You get to pick one out the way. Right over there. Well, if you pull those off the table, we'll weigh this one. What do you think that weighs? No idea? Take a guess. How about 140? Oh, look at that. 176. There you go. There you go. You get this one. Oh, that is a thick fish. How about that? And what this is all about, having a blast. Adult youth.
Hold him out farther, Coop.
Coop's got a long arm, isn't he? Good job, gentlemen. Thank you all very much. Next team up, they have 5 fish. David Falk, or Falk? Falk and Jack Linton coming up here. Did you get some tips from Jack and Holly? What's that? No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. 337. 337 today, guys. Grab some and hold them up. Getting the little ones? I'll grab those and I'll hold that. I'll hold that one up. Hey, wait a minute. Here, I'll do this here real quick. Not that one. Pay no attention to this one. Here's my catch of the day right there.
Good.
Thank you, guys. Take them to the back. You can either take them back to the water and keep them, or they got people back there that are done. To a good cause. 7 fish limit. Here they come. Being in pro staff team, Michael Walters and Rick Solomon. All right, Michael. I need to see 10 plus on there. Nope. What happened? Wind? Wind. Rick says the wind got them too. 596 today, guys. 596. Grab a couple of them, hold them up unless you got a big old sneaker in there. Got one we're going to weigh. Yes, sir. There you go. Michael, take those off the table for me, Rick. Thank you. Another one about that 165, 170. Nope, not even there. 140, 140. We got spawned out. There you go, Michael. Thank you.
Yeah, they all spawned there.
Don't forget our top 5 teams and our big fish winners. We'll interview them after it's all over in the awards portion of today's ceremony. In this Ozark Rods National Qualifier. Thank you guys very much. All right, here's another team. Just got their first top 10. How about that?
A lot better than that.
A lot better than today? Yeah, they got their gold level member Crappie Masters jerseys on. Hey, in the hunt for that Angler Team of the Year race. But, is that the right 3 fish?
That's it.
What? Let's hear it, folks. A team of Bob and Elizabeth Robinson. How are you, Elizabeth? You just need some, oh man. Boy, 7 fish at those weights, you all would have had something to really write home about. What happened? Just go for big fish. 431, 431. Well, we'll see if you got the big fish. You get to pick it out. Man. I think I know which one you're going to weigh. Looking about twins there. All right. Pull those off for bottom. Again. Tough day on the water. They'll be back. Good fish. 159, 159. Grab them, hold them up. Thanks again so much to Lake Cove Resort, Lake Zone Bait and Tackle, Ozark Rods for being great sponsors of this Crappie Masters Ozark Rad Rend Lake National Qualifier. Bob and Elizabeth Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's a local favorite. Can he pull it off? We'll see. 7 fish. Give it up for Jason Dudley and Zach Pierce. Here they come. I'm going to back out of the way here. Well, looks like you got some good ones here. They're going to be way up the ladder. They all escaped out of there, too. 9-18 today. How about that? Josh Dudley, Zach Pierce, 9-18. Or Jason, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Jason. I was looking at the other page. You got a big one? Grab some and hold them up. Did you guys do anything? What'd y'all do special today?
Buck brush fishing.
Buck brush fishing. Jason knows how to do that, don't you? Thanks, guys. Good job. Jason Dudley and Zach Pierce. All right. This team has been on big fish, I was told, all week long. Did it translate into tournament day? They do have 7 fish. I know they saw them catching a good one earlier. Give it up for your B&M Pro Staff team, Jim and Barbara Rey. Jim just came off a top 10 down at the Alabama River. How about another top 10 for you, Jim? Good day, though. 851, 851. Good day. Got a good one in there? Yep. Yep, got me too. Tastes good, doesn't it? They are better fried. You're right. Right over there, Jim. It goes off the table for me. That old fish got thin in the back end, didn't it? Wish I got thin in the back end. 167. 167. They're going to hold them up. There you go, young lady. They are past Anglers of the Year, Sportsman of the Year. Let's hear it for Charleston, Missouri Zone, Jim and Barbara Rey. Thank you guys very much. The one that got away, and the net, and the broken pole. Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, what about Barbara falling in the lake? Didn't really do that. That close? Was that Barbara pushing you into the lake or her falling into the lake? Gotcha. Oh, no. 7 fish limit for our next team coming up. Give it up for Robert Waddell. Willis. And pronounce it for me? Nut. That's what I thought. Willis, what'd you guys do today? You did what? Bushfish today. Getting that buck brush. 636 today. 636. And this, I just did Barbara Rey, got a mouthful of that one. Yep, you betcha. You bet. Pictures. Willis Nut, Bob Waddell. Folks, let's hear it for him. You can get jerseys like that. Gold level member jerseys. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. All right. Our next team up, we're kind of winding this deal down, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come with 7 fish. They know how to fish this lake. Let's hear it for the team of Steve Hes, Dan Lushka. Dan, you got them?
No.
No.
That's a quick answer. How about
That's a quick, loud answer. No. Rough day, wasn't it? 515. 515 today. 515. All right. Grab a couple of them, hold them up, guys.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding you. It's one of those deals. I wouldn't ask you to, but Mike Valentine makes me do that kind of stuff.
Real proud of these.
Hey, you know what?
We work for it.
That's right. You work for them, and some days it happens, some days it does not. That's the way that deal works. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Dan Lushka, Steve Hes. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to wind this deal down. We're going to crown. He's taking back for donating to charity. All right, folks, here we go. Again, another camera photo op right here. 7 fish. These guys want to win this tournament, I can guarantee you. 2014, it went down to Lake Washington in Mississippi. They won a national championship. Can they win this tournament? They have 7 fish. Put your hands together for Ozark Rods team, Alan Carter, Tony Shepard. Alan, how'd you do today? No good. What happened, my man? Wind blew. 622 today. 622 today. Doggone it. You guys got anything big in there at all? Grab some, hold them up. They'll be back. Don't worry. Also representing Crazy Angler. You'll find those Crazy Angler and Ozark rods right over here. These days happen to the best of the best, folks. Let's hear it for Alan Carter and Tony Shepard. How many teams you got left here? 2? 3? 3. Okay. All right. 3 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to crown a champion. So get ready right now. 10:56 is leading this tournament. Okay, 7 fish limit. Can they take the lead? Welcome this team of Scott Savinsky, Jason Johns.
We're weighing one.
What's that?
Weighing one.
Okay. Right over here. Right on there. We got stuff falling everywhere. Okay. Woo! 195. 195 on that big fish. All right, take it back over. Let you guys take them over there and put them all back in. Here you go. Let me give you this basket back. Here, guys. Here's the basket. There you go. Take that one. Are you going to weigh the one? Is that all they're going to weigh? Dwayne, the soul? Then we got one more team after that. All right, here we go. 2 to go. 7 fish limit for the team of Dwayne Soul and Steve Carlisle. Here they come. All right, guys. See what you got here. Boy, good weight today. Not going to get you the lead, but a good weight. 816 today. 816. Wow. Good job, gentlemen. You got a good one in there? Hey, you need a picture. Need to get a picture, guys. Where is Robert and Todd Den at? Where's our reigning champions at? Come on down. Yes, hang right over here, just to the side real quick. We got 2 more teams to go. Thanks, guys. All right, 7 fish limit. Team of Bill and Kathy Dial, here they come. Veteran anglers. Bill has been at this a long, long time. Knows how to catch fish over here. Bill gonna sneak in and surprise us? No. Doggone it. What happened today? That wind get you? No, they got off the, oh, that hurts. 6 1/4, 625 today, Bill, 625. Got a sneaker in there? Grab a couple of them, hold them up. She's rolling her eyes, going, I don't want to do this. Yeah, Kathy, it's all right. Now, let's hear it, folks. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Okay, now I'm giving you that. All right. Leading the tournament right now with 10:56, looking to go back. Very rare feat on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. Come on up here, gentlemen. Please welcome Robert and Todd Dent. your reigning champions, guys, right out front. Okay. This team and this team, somebody's going to win the Crappie Masters Ozark Rods Rend Lake National Qualifier. You guys feeling pretty confident?
Feel pretty good, yeah.
Would you change anything that you did today?
We give her the best shot. That's all we had.
Where were you guys fishing at?
On Turner Patch.
On the turnip patch?
Yeah.
What technique were you guys using?
Papa dent jig, black and white.
Oh, wait, I think I heard that story last year. You guys ready to see if you win this?
Yeah,
What would it mean to win this thing back-to-back for you guys?
Means a lot. For sure.
You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
You guys got a pretty good bag of fish here. Y'all ready? Hang on. Here we go. Folks, I got one question. Get loud out here. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Let's get it on. Here we go. One team to go. They come up here with 5 fish. Uh-oh. Mike Hanfelder and Cody Hamilton, they got 5 fish. Here they go. And the weight is 356. Team Dent, your Rend Lake champions, back to back. How about that? Right over here, guys. We're going to get a picture of these guys here up front. Don't forget, we will talk with our top 5 teams, Big Fish winner, how they caught them, where they caught them, and what they caught them on. Turn this off real quick and grab those.
I'm gonna come around the other side. I'll be right here.
Did you folks have a good time today? Here in Winnington and Rend Lake. How about that for fun? Thank you all for being here. I'm going to have these guys come up here. Robert, Todd?
We didn't get no 2-pounder though.
You did not get a 2-pounder.
Told ya.
You were right. What you needed,
Before you waited.
that means you have to buy 2 Ozark rods instead of 4. All right, folks. On behalf of Bass Pro Shops Crappie Master Tournament Trail, on behalf of Ozark Rods, it is my pleasure and honor to congratulate today's champions with a one-day wait of 10:56. Hold them up and give it up and get loud, folks. Robert and Todd Dent. Congratulations, guys. You don't want to hold those till we get to the interviews? We'll have the award ceremony here in a minute. If anybody wants pictures, they'll be up here for just a second. We'll get to the awards here in just a couple of minutes, so hang tight. And again, stick around. We'll have a little bump down, too, it looks like, possibly. So those of you teams that have not qualified for the national championship, you may today. Yeah, thank you. Check. Again, thanks to all of you, all you anglers, all the folks that came out here. Thank you for coming out here. Enjoy the lake you have here at Rend Lake. You have a wonderful, wonderful fishery out here. And we can't thank you enough for following us on CrappieMasters.net, Facebook, and watching Crappie Masters TV. Thanks to Bill Ventura. Put your hands together. Dino Basso, all the staff here with Ozark Rods, Lakes on Bennett Lake Cove Resort for sponsoring the tournament. Thank you all very much. Hope you had a good time. Go fish. Buy those kids a tackle box, not an Xbox. And we'll see you next time, next year, and next week, hopefully, at Kentucky Lake. Y'all be safe. Stick around. Award ceremony just about to come up.
Hey man, I knew you had to do that cool. I thought, oh, I didn't want to play that.
We didn't let a big What happens fast?
Hey, by the way, while we're waiting for the awards, get everything lined up here, go see my buddy Rodney over here at Zico Shoes. I'm telling you what, you saw some of the angler teams wearing Zico shoes coming up here. They'll tell you they are extremely comfortable. 5.5 ounces is all. Your feet don't get wet, water drains off of them, you are good to go.
He's with us every time we go. He is. That's what I know. That's Pat. Yeah. That's in my program. Todd worked part of the day today. Last time we went to Mississippi, my mom bought me one exactly something like that. And that worked. Oh, I know. I was standing there. Good job. We stayed on the west side. I pre-fished all week. None of it. We was going to have a west wind. Getting heavy with it. So I did all my pre-fishing on that side. Hey, good job. Thank you. We fished 60% of the fish. We actually, I took my son last Sunday. For you, down, took off. I've tried to keep him in the fish just to see if he can actually catch up. So, what's the deal with it? See, I was trying to get this thing. I can't do it real quick. Right. Well, you're using it, right? You're using 16-foot pole what we use. Usually I use 8-foot. But fishing, it's moving 5 foot. You know, so you got a 16-foot pole with 5 foot of line. So now when you set the hook, now you got a 16-foot pole with 5 foot line. So you got to let the line out and you're getting that fish in the hook.
The arms aren't long enough.
Right. You actually got to turn the line loose and make one line and bring your fish to the boat with it. You can't force it in the boat.
Oh no, I don't.
Especially the big ones.
I thought maybe they threw the rod back and then
Some of them
let's rod.
Right. Some of them do.
I didn't know what the technique would be. I've never actually seen anyone catch them. I'm just seen them go.
Oh, it's
across
very
it.
effective.
Yeah.
It is very effective. When I made it for mine, I've got all the stuff in the boat, been doing it 2 or 3 times, and caught probably with 12 or 13 pounds. Spider is really spider work. You can't, I don't care what you're doing, how many chains you have, whatever. There's a lot of techniques. Get rid of it. I told him, I said, we're Dick Griffin. That's how we're doing it.
But you'll do what would have worked in your own mind. Yes. But you're into that. You have that black and white.
Yeah.
It's black head, white head.
Black head. I tie it.
Oh, okay.
Tight.
Is it marabou? Is it
Go ahead, I'll get you going. Go ahead, get your... Hey, remember, you teams that get a check today, you'll need to see Mike after you get your award if you want to get your check. So you just run off with your envelope. You're going to be very wildly disappointed when you get home. Going, Mike, that's not what's in there. All right, folks, thanks for hanging with us here. I think we got everything kind of lined up with our awards portion of today's ceremony. And again, on behalf of Bass Pro Shop's Crappie Masters, we can't thank you all enough for coming out here. Thanks so much to the angler teams that came out here to fish. We went up in our total teams. Just a great time out here. I know the wind kind of played havoc on a lot of you, but all in all, it was a great tournament. And thank you all for coming out. And thanks to all of you fans, all you in the public that came out here to be a part of that. And thanks for bringing those kids out here. With that, again, we do also want to thank our good friends with Ozark Rods, Lake Zone Bait and Tackle, and Lake Cove Resort. Let's give them a hand. Bill, Ditto, and all the folks. They did a fantastic job of putting this on. You cannot believe what it takes to put on a National Crappie Masters tournament. With that, we're ready to give out some money. And our first award is going to go to our second big fish winner. That big fish, the second big fish, was a $195. They get a check for $396. Put your hands together for Scott Savinsky and Jason Johns. Congratulations, guys. Right over here. You got a check. Get your picture. You guys right here in the middle.
Camera's broke.
They're not being very nice to us.
Good job, guys. Let's give him a hand. Second big fish. Right over here. Just see Mike. You stay there, okay? Excuse me.
All right.
Check, there we go. In 16th place, they get a $100 Grizzly certificate for finishing in 16th place, but they also had the caveat of having the big fish of the day at 197. So not only do they get the Grizzly Jig certificate, but they get $924. Let's hear it for the team of Tony and Jonathan Sheridan. Not a bad day. We'll get your name. You guys need to call Grizzly on that. We'll get your picture first. Guys, and by the way, not only that, I want to interview you. You also get to go see Rodney over here. You each win a pair of Zico shoes for that big fish. Who gets to do the talking right now? You get to. All right, talking there real loud, okay? First off, tell me about how you caught that big fish, where you caught it on the lake, and what you caught it on.
We caught it first fish this morning. I mean,
First fish.
15 minutes after we started.
So 6:45 this morning?
Yeah, we was double rigging minnows. We hadn't been doing any good with jigs, so we just went straight minnows.
What part of the lake were you guys fishing?
Casey Fork over the fork to the east fork.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Right
When you set the hook on that fish, did you go, uh-oh, we got a good one here?
No, I figured it's a catfish.
Figured it was a catfish,
yeah. Caught
huh?
enough of them, yeah.
So you got it up there, you go, man, this got to be a 2-pounder. So you guys are setting up for the rest of the day. Were your fish in good shape all day? Were you kind of worried about that fish? Or were you going, oh, man, we got to take good care of that?
No, they were fine, which we didn't have any other bigger than that. I mean, we thought it was going to be the day, and then that was it.
Well, what happened that the rest of the day you guys found that? What kind of structure you on?
We were in the trees and stumps out there.
Oh, in the stumps out there? Kind of rolling through there?
Yeah, dragging chains, trying to slow down.
That wind played havoc.
It blowed us even with the chain. So,
but it turned out to be a pretty profitable fish.
It worked out. It worked out.
You betcha, guys. Hold them up one more time. There you go, folks. Big fish winners, and in 16th place, Tony and Jonathan Sheridan. All right, in 15th place, they get. Make sure you go see Mike. They get the tide lock system with a weight of 758 today. Congratulations to Doyle and Sonny Milby. Congratulations, guys. Representing Genco Fishing, one of our national sponsors. Hold those up, guys. Thank you guys very much. Congratulations. In 14th place, with a one-day weight of 759, they get the Humminbird Helix 5. Here we go. Congratulations, Vincent Sullivan and Freddie Gilliland. Congratulations, guys. Right there. Thank you guys very much. In 12th place, we had a duplicate weight there. Each team gets $275. Here they come. Charlie and Kevin Rogers first. Soy Smooth team, Ozark Rod team. Another good day. Points for guys right there. Thank you guys very much. Also in 12th place was $765, a check for $275. Your Zip Tails team, Dan Johnston and David Townsend. Congratulations, guys. There you go. Thank you guys very much. Congratulations. In 11th place, a check for $350 after a one-day wait of $778. Let's bring him up here. Sean Brury, J.P. Anheiser. Congratulations, guys. Oh, hey, you can get him right here. That's fine. You guys can go right back over there. Here you go. We got time. Your top 10 with a one-day wait of $813, a check for $400, leading the Angler Team of the Year race right now. Ozark Rods team, David Cox and Steve Hockett. Sneaking in from the backside, aren't you? Hiding in the shade. Congratulations, guys. In 9th place, a check for $500 with a one-day wait of $816. Congratulations to Wayne Soul and Steve Carlisle. There you guys are. You guys want to go to the national championship? What's that? You just qualified right over here, guys. Good job, gentlemen. Your 8th place team, they get a check after one day wait of $840 for $600. They were also your top adult youth team here on Rend Lake. They get a $100 Bass Pro gift card for that, and also a $100 Everhart's Outdoor card. Congratulations, Mike and Daniel Melton. Guys, congratulations. Would y'all like to go to the national championship? Yeah. All right, y'all are qualified. Couple of good weeks for this guy. Fishing with his lovely wife, Barbara, this time around. 7 fish limit, a weight of 851, a check for $700. Congratulations to Jim and Barbara Rey. Getting used to this, aren't you? Over here. Yeah, national championship together. Congratulations. In 6th place, they turned out to be your top male-female team. They're right there in the hunt for the Angler Team of the Year. They get for the top male-female team a $100 Bass Pro gift card. They get $800 for a 6th place finish. Congratulations to Mid-South Tackles, Vic Binkley and Kim Gray. Woohoo! The stuff he's had fish sprayed all over me. You know how that deal works. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll try to. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes your top 5 here on the Ozark Rods Crappie Masters one-day national qualifier. In 5th place with a one-day weight of $897, a check for $900. Your champs, Kyle Shanauer and Rodney Newhouse. Congratulations, guys. Over here. Congratulations. Back-to-back top 5s. All right, Kyle. Tell us about the day on the water. How you caught them, where you caught them, and what you caught them on.
We did a little bit of everything. We were slow trolling stumps. There's been some good females caught the last month out of stumps. So the water's been low all spring compared to what it normally is. So, you know, a lot of them fish are spawning out in them stumps. They may not come in shallow. So, and they do that every year. There's a lot of fish that'll spawn right out in the middle of them stumps every year. So today we were too hard-headed to leave. We caught a real good fish out there, but we spent about 4.5 hours to do it.
Right.
And it's an area a couple weeks ago I had over 11 pounds. I've avoided it, just kind of boat pressure, just to stay away from it. So we kind of went into it today blind. But anyways, that's how it goes. So we stayed with that too long. Then we started going to some bushes that I fished for years and start catching some good females there too. So it's a shame that wind kicked up, because there'd have been probably 12 pound weights, you know, if you could have got out there and fished on a light wind. So really good fish in the lake right now.
What part of the lake were you guys fishing, and where were you catching your fish on?
We were fishing the upper end. Actually, combination of both. We were minnow rigging out in the stumps, sliding some muddy water baits up on those hooks. Travis made me some custom big tubes, solid body, soft plastic tubes that in the bushes we were, you know, doing really well on them. So big profile. Has always been good in the bushes.
Color-wise and depth, and what kind of equipment you guys using?
Lyman chartreuse is what we're using. That bait's that solid body tube's probably 3-inch plus, a little bit more than that probably.
Wow.
Depth-wise, I mean, out deep.
Bushes,
the best depth for me the last few weeks has been about 7 foot. You know, it's an area that's got about 4 foot of water all the way around it. Excuse me. A little depression about 100 yards maybe, and then fish live right there all year pretty well. So it's a little bit too rough to be able to fish it the right way. We'd ease up. I've got waypoints out there of the thickest stumps on this lake probably, and we'd ease up to them, and I could tell I'd be hitting a cluster of them, and it would bouncing so much and we'd miss one. So just way too rough to be fishing it the way, you know, we needed to.
Tell me about your equipment as well, and tell me a little bit about this lake also. You know, this lake seems to be really coming on. There's a lot of great fish on this lake.
It's got, the numbers of fish is down. You know, we've all the guys we've been talking to about it, but the size is way up.
Right.
You know, compared to what used to. I mean, shoot, years ago, you know, 7, 8, 9 pounds was winning it every time. Now, you know, like I said, if the wind would have been down, it'd be close to 12. So. Really good quality fish in it, really fertile lake, good fishery for sure, success, excuse me, prone to wind, you know, that's
sure,
going to knock you out for sure. It's a big open lake like some of the big core lakes down south. So equipment-wise, the Rance Electronics, Minn Kota trolling motor, B&M poles, you know, that's them being at 16-foot BGJPs. We won a lot of money with those poles, so they're hard to beat, but I'm forgetting some of the true turn hooks, muddy water baits. Starting to lose my voice.
I'm with you. Hey, folks, I'll let you go there. Congratulations. There you go. Top 5 finish again. Kyle Shanauer and Rodney Newhouse. Congratulations, guys. You bet. All right, in 4th place today, fishing by himself, had 913 and a check for $1,100. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Paul Turner. Congratulations, my man. Good day, right over there.
like I get to fish Kentucky now.
Nope. Got him? All right. Paul, tell me, same thing. How you caught your fish? Where you caught your fish and what you caught them on?
I caught most of my fish in 12 to 14 foot of water.
Okay.
Slow trolling, double minnow rig. Just hung in there with it, fishing creek channels.
Did you try any other? Did you stay right with the double minnow rig? Did you try any plastics at all? And how did it change today from your practice days?
Well, the wind got up a little bit, and I tried bushes, and it was just too shallow everywhere I went. And I just went back to 16, 14 foot of water, 12 foot deep, double minnow rig.
What part of the lake were you guys, or were you fishing?
I was on the west side, between both bridges and the dam there.
Did you catch most of your tournament wave fish during the morning before that wind got up, or did it kind of bite most of the day? Everything was this morning?
I was done by lunch. Yeah.
Literally and figuratively, right?
Yeah, got up by
Understand.
lunch, and I was done. Yeah.
You betcha. So, did you have good fish in practice?
I didn't get to practice. I left Kentucky Lake, drove here last night, rested, slept in my truck last night, and fished today. I'm ready to go home and go to bed.
I bet so. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations on a 4th place finish.
Yeah.
Tell me about your rods and your electronics and things like that too.
Well, we fished this area last year with a youth. Caught some pretty good fish, caught a lot of fish, probably caught 300 fish last year, a lot of small fish. Went there this year, just didn't catch many fish, but the fish I caught were good, so I hung in there.
You betcha. Congratulations on a 4th place finish. Folks, there you go, Mr. Paul Turner. All right, in 3rd place, your top 3 with a one-day weight of 918. A check for $1,300. Congratulations, Jason Dudley and Zach Pierce. I will have some openings for bump down, so stick around. All right, Jason. I know this one means a lot to you to get
It
top
does.
3.
We started out spider rigging this morning, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't know we had that equipment on there.
No, we got it. But, I figured if we was going to get beat, we was going to get beat with them. You know, but them fish left where we was at, so we went shallow. Using slip corks and minnows.
Slip corks and minnows.
About 18 inches of water.
18 inches all day long. So you didn't, the wind, did it play a factor on your fishing all day?
Oh, I think there's been a whole different outcome on this tournament if it wasn't for the wind.
Yeah, what were you guys using to catch your fish?
Minnows.
Minnows only. Did you guys try any plastics at all?
He lost a good fish early on black and white muddy water bait.
How did things change for you guys this week because we had some pretty good practice days, and then today the wind comes up. When you're fishing this lake, which you know this lake as well as anybody does, when it happens, how many different places you guys have to go? Tell me about your backup plan.
That's the big thing about being on your local lake. You got too many places.
Yeah.
And that hurts you a lot.
You betcha.
But we just buckled down and kept our head down.
Tell me about the equipment you guys use.
We use ACC rods, Humminbird Electronics, Minn Kota trolling motor.
Would you have changed anything you did today you're 3rd place, not that far to winning this thing. Would you guys have changed anything?
I'm kind of glad the wind did blow. Yeah. That made us quit spider rigging. And that's the only reason we did go shallow, because the wind blew us off the spot.
Basically call it your home lake per se. What's it mean to get a top 3 finish here?
Oh, it means a lot. There's a lot. I'd say some of the toughest fishermen in Illinois come from this body of water.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You start looking through the list of all those names. So.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great, guys. Congratulations on your 3rd place finish. There you go, folks. Hold them up again. Top 3 finish. Jason Dudley and Zach Pierce. In 2nd place with a one-day weight of 993 and a check for $2,000. Congratulations, Bob Schaefer and Nick Schaefer. You guys want to go to the national championship in Grenada? Hey, guys, you hold that. And Jason, you guys going to fish the national championship? Right up there, guys. Hold them up. Who gets to do the talking today? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Tell me how you caught your fish, where you caught your fish, and what you caught them on.
It was 100% not spider rigging. We caught all the fish in the bushes.
In the bushes?
Yeah.
What part of the lake were you guys fishing?
North end.
In the north end?
Yep.
And how deep in the bushes were you guys fishing? You know, we just heard
Right in the
18
middle
inches.
of them.
Right in the middle of them?
18 inches, 2 feet.
Same thing right there.
Yep.
Did you guys try spider rigging in practice and just said, you know what, we're gonna hitch our wagon to the bushes?
No.
No, not enough.
Knew where we were fishing last year at this time.
Really?
Yep.
So you didn't have to go back to them. So you had found these, and these continue to produce for you.
Yep. We fish out here every day, so I mean, we stay pretty well on them.
You know what?
Robert and Todd beat us again.
Yeah, you guys were right up there last year, weren't you?
We got second last year.
I was gonna say you were in second place, so same deal.
Yep.
Tell me about.
But I got one of these black and white Papa Dent jigs.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna keep it in my pocket until next year.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Right in the hat, as a matter of fact. Well, I'll tell you what, can you kind of talk a little bit about, and I'll ask these guys too, about fishing the buckbrush here, because it's a totally different way of fishing. A lot of people will fish like hedge trees or, you know, whatever the case is, but this is a whole different animal fishing these bushes here.
It is. You got to fish straight up and straight down. You can't flip or pitch. You got to get over the top of the bush and drop it through the middle of the bush. We're using heavy equipment, the Bush Series Ozark rods, heavy line, using monofilament. I fished a jig all day and he fished a minnow all day. We pull up to one bush and he'd whoop me on a minnow, and the next bush I'd whoop him on a jig. When they were biting a jig, that was all you could catch them on, was a jig in that bush, and the very next bush would be a minnow bush.
What length of rod you guys usually get over the top of those?
11 and 12 foot.
11 and 12 foot. You know, that's got to be tough because, like you said, you have to go vertical down and vertical up. When you got a good fish on there and you had great fish in your basket today, you know, you're sitting there going, man, I'm going to get this fish out of here. What's the key? The heavy equipment? Is that the key to it?
Heavy equipment and perseverance. You know, there's a few tricks you can do that maybe not going to talk about those, but but I mean, it's mainly just lifting that fish straight out of the bush. You know, and we've been doing it for years and years. I mean, so it's a lot of experience knowing how to get that bigger fish out of the bush.
Would you guys have changed anything you did on tournament day to win this one? Would you change your plan at all or changed anything you did?
Nope. We just needed to get rid of one 13-inch fish with a big female and couldn't get it done.
Now you might have the game changer, though, on your hat and in your hand.
That's right.
You never know.
I'm going to keep a hold of them.
Sounds great. Guys, congratulations. Second last year, second again. Folks, let's hear it for your second place team right there, Bob and Nick Schaefer. All right, with that, we're ready to crown a Crappie Masters Ozark Rods Rend Lake champion today. They had a one-day wait, the only team that broke the 10-pound mark. They win a check for $4,000. They go back to back. It's a rare commodity in Crappie Masters history. Give it up for today's champions. Here they come, Robert and Todd Dent. Congratulations, guys. Get the pictures there real quick, then we'll talk to you. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those short stories, kind of like last year. We could have just replayed it, couldn't we?
Pretty well. Yeah, we pretty well fished about like we did last year.
Tell us how you caught him, where you caught him, and what you caught him on.
Well, we fished on the northwest end of the lake pretty well again this year, and we fished about like everybody else did, some bushes and the shallower bushes. We used a hand-tied Papa Dent jig, black and white color, just like we did last year, and it worked out for us again.
I'll tell you what makes that bait so good? Because now you gave some away. Your competition, what is up with that?
Well, we're just trying to be good guys.
You are good guys.
I tell you what it is, we put it on, we have confidence in it, and we fish it, and it pays off.
You know what, there's millions and millions of bushes out here. What sets one apart from the other out here to catch fish? Because some do hold fish, some don't.
Well, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here today. He took a week off, and he's fished all week, and he found those key bushes. He found a lot of point bushes where these fish are coming in out of the main lake. Those fish are kind of staging up early right there, and we just go to those key bushes.
Do you guys stay strictly with fishing those bushes? Did you try any open water at all?
We tried a little open water. We'd find some laydowns on the graph. The graph definitely helped us out, when we go out there. So we relied on that quite a bit also today.
Did it change for you guys at all from practice days to today? Because we heard team after team saying, "Man, the wind just killed us." Did it hurt you guys at all, or?
No, we watched the weather last week and seen it was going to be windy, so we changed our plan. Then we was going to one pole it.
Yeah.
We stuck with it.
Tell me about your equipment you guys are using.
We use Ozark rods, single poles. We use Hummingbird depth finders, Minn Kota trolling motors, War Eagle boat, Mercury motor.
What length is the Ozark rod you guys are using? What size of line you all using? What kind?
We're using 12-foot poles, and we're using like spider wire, 20-pound casting. Yeah.
I'll ask you, same thing I just asked Jason, you know, and the Schaefers. What's the key to fishing this buckbrush? Because it scares a lot of people from even thinking about trying it.
The main thing is patience, and go straight in, straight out. And one bit of advice my dad always told us, don't overfish your pole.
Hey, there you go.
Don't throw it over that way.
So
straight in, straight out.
So how many of these Papa Dent jigs do I need to have if I'm going to try this?
Well, right now you just need one at a time on the pole.
In my tackle box, needed like 500 or so. Is it expected to lose them?
Well, we didn't lose.
You didn't lose a jig all day. Not one jig. Yeah, see, that's the whole deal.
That's what's good about that spider wire. It cuts that brush in half. You know?
What was the key to victory for you guys?
Patience.
Just patience like that.
Yeah, we did.
What does it mean? I'll ask you both. What does it mean to win this Crappie Masters tournament back to back?
That means the world. Man, it's hard to put it in words. It means everything.
I bet it does. I'll tell you what, I got one more question for you too. You guys got the $4,000. Actually, a couple of questions.
Yes, sir.
Of course, our good friends with Gator Guards. Do you guys have a Gator Guards keel shield or skeg shield on your boat?
We sure do not.
You do not. Okay, I've got another question for you. Now, this is for $250. The Missouri Corn Growers Association and American Ethanol, as you know, offer a one-day bonus if you are using E10 fuel in your boat. Were you guys using E10 fuel?
We sure were.
You got an additional $250.
Yes, sir.
How about that? Guys, there you go. Give it up for your champions today. Hold them up again. Robert and Todd Dent going back to back. Congratulations, guys.
Hey.
And folks, on behalf again of Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters, and again our good friends with Lake Zone Bait and Tackle, Ozark Rods, Lake Cove Resort, thank you all so much for coming out. We will see you next here again. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also CrappieMasters.net, and make sure you watch Crappie Masters TV. Thank you all for coming out today. We'll see you next time on the Crappie Masters Tournament Trail. Good night, and be safe on the water.
Thanks a lot, everybody, for following the live feed. We're going to cut her off now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.